Tell us what happened.
Well, for me, I finished the marathon and came through the finish, came through the finishers area. And I was probably there about 15 minutes before the explosion, so then I came through. That takes about 10 minutes. Met up with my wife just at the end. We started to walk back to the hotel, and then we heard the explosions and then lots of sirens. We didn't think too much of it. We just thought, what was that bang? And then carried on. And then we saw the news, and everyone started calling us. It was just horrific, to be honest. And I can imagine at that point where there's loads and loads of helpers, people handing out sheets for runners, handing out drinks. There's hundreds and hundreds of people there, people with all the baggage bags, and there must be complete chaos as a result, I would say.
Yeah, and a lot of well-wishers, a lot of supporters too. It looks to us from the pictures here that the people being removed from the scene at speed with injuries are bystanders, well-wishers. And
yeah, I mean, at that point of the marathon, you've got the stands where all the supporters are. For the last mile coming in, there are literally thousands of people, and I think where the explosion was I think it's in Copley Square,
yeah.
And that's just past the finish. So the sort of people that would have been there would have been mainly runners and helpers, and on the other side there was people waiting for the families, and it's right actually by the family meet and greet area. So yeah, it would have been really bad.
It's really, really unpleasant pictures that we're seeing of people with bloodied legs and so on, being ferried away in wheelchairs. What sort of response are you're in the hotel right now? I mean, there must be a real sense of shock.
I'm in the hotel, but our hotel is about 15 minutes from the finish. But I'm told some of the other hotels are worried about the security in the hotels, the ones by the finish.
Okay, and is security being up where you are? Is there a sense of alertness?
I haven't been out of the room, to be honest, because everyone's been phoning me and we've been watching the news as it's unfolding. But I certainly would imagine the bigger hotels and the more high-profile hotels by the finish, yes, because it has been confirmed that there are two bombs that have gone off.
And the Boston runners really are revered. I mean, these are people who have to qualify for the race. This is a very prestigious event.
Yeah, I mean, certainly there's people who would be affected by this. There's three waves. There's the first wave. Most of the runners in the first wave, leave at 10, they would have been away from the scene by then. Then there's the second wave who also qualifiers. All serious runners in the second wave. And it would be that wave that would have been coming through. I was at the front of the second wave, so I was probably, I was okay. I was through the finish 15 minutes before, but it went off at 4:10 on the clock, which means the runners who are coming through are probably people who are coming through at 3:50 time, which is serious runners' time.